welcome back. I have a face product review for you today. First, let me give you a disclaimer. I was sent this product to review, and I was told when I was sent the product that I could do any kind of review that I wanted. It was not sent to me by the company that makes it. So what I have is Proactiv. This is by Rodan and Fields, and it was a three sets trio of facial products. And if you are like me, you have seen, if you stay up late at night, because I don't sleep, you've seen on TV the Proactiv commercials so many times, and you see the celebrities and you see the before and afters and you think, I need that. And you look at the price and it's like 20 bucks and you think, I need that. And then you never pick up the phone. My concern with Proactiv has always been that I really don't have acne prone skin. I have oily combination skin. I don't break out very often. When I do get breakouts, I usually get those kind of ones that are, under your skin and stay there forever. But I just don't get like whitehead pimples. I get little, tiny whiteheads like on the corner of my nose here, and I get blackheads right here and occasionally on the tip of my nose, but that's really about it. Usually if I'm going to have a pimple, I'll get it kind of right here between my eyes, or I'll get, right on my jawline. So I never really thought, hey, you really need Proactiv because your skin is really just that bad. And when the company that sent this to me contacted me and asked me if I wanted to do a review, I explained to them that I don't have acne prone skin. What their goal was with sending me this product, for full disclosure, was because they wanted to get reviews from people with all different skin types, so that people who are watching, people who are seeing their commercials, people who are watching these on YouTube can find someone with their own skin type and say, okay, I've been thinking about this product, how is it going to work for my skin? So I'm going to give you a 100% honest review on these three products. I'm going to start with the cleanser. It says Renewing Cleanser. It is a benzoyl peroxide acne treatment. It has 2.5% benzoyl peroxide in it. So I did check to see, and this is comparable with my spot acne cream that I use from time to time, which I found out was expired. So it's a good thing that I had to look. But this does have benzoyl peroxide. It says on the back, on the warning label is here, it says do not use this medication. So even though it's a renewing cleanser, in the drug facts they're calling it a medication, if you have very sensitive skin or are sensitive to benzoyl peroxide. Don't get it in your eyes, lips, and mouth. Kind of the same things that you would expect for, benzoyl peroxide. You don't want to get it in your nose, your eyes, your mouth. You want to, wash your face, keep very far away from your eyes and stuff, and then wash your hands very, very well before you rinse. It says to use it morning and night, apply dime-size amount to damp skin, and gently massage for 1 to 2 minutes. Rinse thoroughly with warm water. And it says if bothersome dryness or peeling occurs, reduce application to once a day or every other day. If going outside, use sunscreen. I did a little bit of research, and I found out that if you're constantly using a product like this, your skin is going to be more sensitive than if you were just using a regular facial cleanser without this particular medication in it. So if you do decide to try Proactiv, just remember that you do need to put on an SPF every single day to protect your skin, because it is going to be a lot more sensitive because you're constantly, replacing the older skin that's on your face, which we want to do. This is just has a medication in it that's going to make you more sensitive. So I use this product every day for 1 week. At the end of 1 week, what I noticed, and again, I have combination oily skin with very few breakouts. I did concentrate the cleanser on the areas that I have a problem with and didn't focus so much on the areas that I don't. What I noticed after 1 week was that the skin on my face was dry and itchy and peeling. So I did as the direction said, and I cut back to 1 use a day, and I did that for another week. And it didn't get any better. My skin felt very tight after I had washed with this product, like it, you know, it just kind of, you know, when you use a very drying product on your face, use an alcohol toner or something like that, and your face just feels like it kind of went and like sucked all up. That's kind of what my face felt like. By the end of the 3rd week, which is generally for, I think, facial products, by the end of 3 weeks, you're going to know your skin is adjusted. You're going to know exactly how your skin feels. I did not like this cleanser at all. It just made my face dry. It made it feel tight. It peeled. I had dry patches on my skin and my foundation would not go on smoothly. I just did not like it at all. I will say that after stopping using this foundation, it took about 2 weeks for my skin to really get back to normal, where I didn't have dry patches. It almost immediately stopped feeling tight. But it took a couple weeks for the dryness to go away. Okay, step 2, the revitalizing toner. I'm not going to be so mean about this. This says to apply to cleanse skin with a cotton ball or pad morning and night as needed. Allow toner to dry and follow with repairing treatment. It says that this product does contain an alpha hydroxy acid that may increase your sensitivity to the sun. So, again, if you're using Proactiv, SPF, SPF, SPF. I love this toner. I think that it is fantastic. It is alcohol free. It's designed to hydrate and help soothe the skin, which is exactly what a toner is supposed to do. I found that when I used this toner outside of this trio of products, that I really liked it. It was refreshing, it was cooling. It doesn't smell, I mean, it just smells clean. It doesn't smell like a lot of toners do because it is alcohol free. So the toner I will definitely keep using. I don't know if you can buy these separately. I probably should have checked on that before I filmed this video. But if you can buy the toner separately, I will purchase this toner again because I think it is really fantastic. You can see right here where this line is. I've barely had to use any over, you know, the 3 weeks that I tested this with the trio, and then a couple weeks after, I've barely had to use any to cover my whole face. So this will last you a long time. The 3rd step in the Proactiv treatment is a repairing treatment, and this is another benzoyl peroxide acne treatment. This contains another 2.5% of benzoyl peroxide. So you're getting 2.5% in the cleanser and then another 2.5% in the acne treatment. Again, you don't want to get this near your eyes, nose, or mouth. It says to, you know, put this on topically. It doesn't really say anywhere on the directions that I received, and there's a little, you can pull this down here. It doesn't say whether you're supposed to put it over your whole face or if this is just a spot treatment, or, you know, it doesn't really explain that very well. Don't use your teeth on stuff. It's bad for your teeth, and it messes up your lipstick, but this is just not coming off, and we're live. So, okay. On the directions, once you have to pull this like super tough thing off, on the directions it says to cleanse your skin thoroughly before applying this, and you cover the entire affected area with a thin layer 1 to 3 times daily. So the way that I used this was I couldn't put it all over my face. I'd already used a benzoyl peroxide solution. So what I did with this was I just put it right in the little creases of my nose here and kind of right on this line where I get blackheads. I did not notice any change, honestly. I still had the same amount of little whiteheads that popped up and the blackheads there. I didn't notice any difference in those particular problem areas. Now, those are problem areas for 2 reasons. One, because I have creases in my nose and stuff just gets in there. And my chin is because I constantly do this throughout the day. And I've tried to stop, I just keep doing it. Because I'll be looking at my computer screen and I kind of lean like that. So that's why those blackheads were there. I'm not sure that any amount of cleansing with a benzoyl peroxide would necessarily make that go away. I think that that's got to, at least right here, that's got to be, you know, a change, something that I do, stopping doing that. But I didn't see a noticeable difference. When I have had acne spots before and I've tried a benzoyl peroxide treatment, I haven't really seen much result from that either when I have had a blackhead. I just don't see kind of a reduction in them. I don't see the drying out or whatever. I did see the drying out all over my skin though. So, kind of wrap up, sum up here. This is the kit that you get for the $19.95. If you have kind of a similar skin that I do, combination oily, I do get a little bit drier in the winter time, but I would say when I was trying this, my skin was still in that combination oily phase of the year. These two were much too strong, especially if you're going to put it all over your face. The cleanser was way too strong, dried out my skin, was way more than I needed, and caused dry patches that made my foundation not go on very smoothly. I didn't really see any results from the repairing treatment, the spot treatment. All I really got from the areas I put on was dry, patchy skin. The toner is absolutely fantastic. It smells clean. It's alcohol free. It really did a great job. So the toner I will keep in my skincare regimen. The other two I'm going to chunk. So thank you guys so much for watching today. If you have any questions about this product, leave me a question below and I'll be happy to answer it to the best of my ability, or refer you to someone that can answer that, or a website that can answer that better than me. I am not a dermatologist. I'm just a beauty expert, or I pretend to be a beauty expert. I play one on YouTube. So thanks so much for watching. Again, if you have any questions, leave them below. I will do my best to answer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.